back there, creating all this chaos and giving vision for Ghostic to go behind, but level-wise, that's significant. We're talking like more than half a level.
Maybe this will kick things off. Lil with the exit of the torrent. No one joins in. Dragon form, but no stun. Had no mana to regen it back up. And now they're getting chased down by a Razor. Chappie comes in. The static link is broken immediately. And Lil denies himself to the Ancients. Well played by him. All starts off, though, with VP looking for a pick. But
they just kind of like ditch bottom, it seems. That's allowed the Midas to come out. More denies for our Slark. And Lil trying to soak here, though. He might be first blood.
Like it. X is back to the Slark, but it's inevitable that he'll die. FN will take it.
The Kunkka TPing the trees. I was like, I actually can't tell what hero that is.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, hello. No one. He did TP up here to try and stop this. Solo reacting as well. They've got the Chaotic Offering, and no one's surviving through the damage. They drop the rock, but they've got no fatal bonds. With the X mark and the torrent, and now an RP catches onto 2. Ramses comes on through, and it looks like they're going to bring down Team Empire here. 3 will fall into the trap of VP as that Dragon Knight was.
Again, they're still talking about that whole idea. Axe is like, go home. Get out of here.
Stun onto Maposhka and immediately obliterated. There's the blink, but the torrent. Lil, he stops Ghostic's initiation. They'll skew it back. There's no RP. There is now. Chappie demolished as Virtus.Pro looking for a sub 20-minute win here. Crystal Maiden taken out of the game, and honestly, Empire, they might call GG soon. This tier 3 is dropping at an alarming rate. Crystal Maiden flies back. Ramsey still holds onto the Aegis. There's still Chaotic Offering as well. Solo kind of faked out the animation earlier on, but with Pasha popping his ulti, they didn't need to. And now the jump forward. No one finds King R. An ultra kill for him, and Solo fakes out the ulti again.
Just then troll back to regen. Oh.
Still with Aegis, now back up to half HP. They take the tier 3. FN invis. X marks the spot into the torrent as well. They're faking out the ulti. They drop it onto 2, but look at this. FN's dropping low. They click forward, but no skewer. No mana for Pasha. Still, they drop the axe and the racks. They're falling. Maposhka slowed down and dragged back into the torrent. A double kill for Ramses as VP.
Heroes in that fight in the top lane, and the other off lane just hasn't found his moment yet. Ghostic, when you miss it on the high ground, that's so painful too.
These might lose the Aegis here. FN scouts a couple. A great blink hit from Ghostic catches the 2 of them. Pasha looking for a skewer. He'll drag the Slark away, but Ramses turns to kill off Ghostic, and now he goes in for FN. Pasha drops. The Slark finds another, but no one in the back end. He's killed off the Crystal Maiden. Chappie gets a good static link as Solo. He is stunned up. Has to run himself away. Miposhka runs forward. The nice little block there from Noone. Keeps his body alive. Ogre dropping low, and Ramses with his BKB runs on forward. Needs a couple of bashes. Needs the hits in here. Chappie. Oh, do they get the slow out of the S&Y? They don't, but the axes will do the job. Getting in there with a blink forward from Noone. They'll bring down the Razor. And the aggressive play from Empire.
That wave.
Dragon Knight just walks up onto the tier 3. Double damager and pop. Tower getting lower and lower. Even with the Bloodlust on it, it's not really doing a hell of a lot. And now, what's this? X mark onto who? Oh, it's X mark onto Ogre. Nice blink call. Blade mail there as well. Ghostic does land a good initiation. No one dropping low, but there's the Chaotic Offering. Takes down Ghostic, and it's going to be game over, honestly. The X mark back into Torrent here. Lands onto Chappie, and with the damage from Ramses, it's all but done. FN.
BKB and Shadow Dance trying to live.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even get a kill. That's how bad it is now for them. 24.5 minutes. Virtus.Pro take game number 1. A simple affair. Dragon Knight is the last pick. I don't even feel like no one's Dragon Knight. Definitely a disaster.
It's gonna push the wave.
Well, Ramses wants to join in the fray as well, with Solo available, Nightmares himself to try and dodge out some damage, but the Fire Blast is there from Maposhka. The thing is, Lil chasing on through with the Eclipse onto Chappie. They'll bring down the Meepo, and First Blood will go the way of VP. Good.
Quite as fast as the Dragon Lances, but
go the smoke. Empire, they know this is coming in. King R was smoking Maposhka too, but they start off with the Roar. With that Disruptor, Ghostic black holes the 2 of them down. They've killed off King R already though. Now in comes the Chappie TP. Pasha gonna drop to the tower, and Chappie looking for the IO in the back. Lil tethers away, gets himself some distance, and back into the welcoming arms of Ramses Luna. The trouble is, FN is quick on his feet with a Shikuchi forward. I don't think Lil can survive any longer. No tether. Still cooling down for another 1.5 seconds, and FN will get a double kill out of that. So aggressive play from VP, punished there by Empire.
First time I played against Meatball, I thought that would be the item back in the day, and then I was like, oh, this makes no sense.
That's the weird thing about Meepo, right? Is that he's not a hero that you want to buy Ghost Scepter against because of the magic damage from Poof. You don't want to buy BKB against necessarily because of all the right-click damage that comes out from just his Meepos. You're going to kill him Miposhka, but we're going to catch the kill over here as they go smoking into the jungle. The Nightmare, and now the relocate in. Static Storm will land, but the glimpse back will catch Ramsey's Luna and finish him off. King R gets a double kill. Chappie still wailing into no one's Dragon Knight. Trying to bring him down, and with a double Poof, they will do so. Empire, they find 3 and looking for 4. Pasha, he's in trouble as well. Kinetic Field catches with a Malefice as well. FN, Shikuchi's through. And Virtus.Pro might even lose their stack.
Man, they were so close to that one. It'd be like the Go-Go Gadget song. It'd be Go-Go Ghost Stick. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Go, Ghost, go. You know? Sounds amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Play it during Black Hole.
I'm just Mr. Ghost Stick playing Enigma.
Hey, well,
there's a big Static Storm, there's ulti's going out, and there's the Black Hole. Catches onto the two big cores, but he's nightmared up. Ghost Stick now has to turn and fight, but they've lost Meepo and the Enigma.
Inspector Ghost Stick! Down! Oh, come on.
Poshka TP's away. VP, they defend high ground, and that was here as no one. He's being stunned up and killed off before even BKBs. No. The Black Hole comes through, and he's forced to buy back. Luna. Oh, dearie me, no buyback on Ramsey. The Raw comes in. They're trying to bait out the DK and backstab through the south.
Too early.
But it looks like good game's called, and another sub 30 minute victory here, but this time for Empire. This is going to be one quick series, Trent.
For 3 games, it certainly is. And yeah, that last play, they had the right idea, I think. Obviously, kind of okay options, though, on the rest of their team.
Bane. Good base stats, and no one turns around to fight. Solo not dead just yet, ticking over to the Fiery Spirits. But Poshka is the one dropping low with a Sunstrike launched out. Not enough, it is! Ooh. Ooh. The final click comes through. No one is literally never taken that could be good. You know, usually we see a value point or something in other spells. Solo with a Nightmare setting up for maybe a Sunstrike kill here. Double edge onto Troll will secure the kill. Nicely paired up there, I guess the trio even. That Invoker from the middle lane, and that's a 6.5 minute Midas. I don't know if that's what FN was pinging out there as Lil. Wait, hang on, where was that? 4K lead at 7 minutes. It's experience as well, level 8 Invoker, level 7 Terrorblade. Invoker is 1500 gold ahead of his counterpart. Ramsey's just whacking away at TB, up against his tier 1 as well. Stampede, oh, they're going in bottom lane. Sunstrike won't land. They'll still get the double edge and stomp combo onto Chappie. He's getting the right clicks through though, as his Fiery Spirits are doing a hell of a lot of work up against them, and Chappie turns to fight. He's not dead just yet. They can't kill him, they do, finally. Bring him down, but Solo and Pasha both lose their life in exchange.
It's much better to have the egg, which is going to be really important when TP's rotation comes through. But for smoke plays, I would want the Desert Strike. Nice fast though. High skill. God.
Solo not going to go for the deny play, finish off by the Fire Spirits. Stampede for the top lane though. Chappie, what are you doing up here? Followed through and killed off. The Metamorphosis seems to be...
So like Empire, yes. they left him alone? FN left the lane?
Like they have the dual lane spin a little bit, but we'll come back in a second because the Fiend's Grip into Sunstrike. Oh, FN, can you zap? You can. Gets away barely. The Supernova will force their attention back onto it. And when it comes to Poshka, nice Nightmare. Dodges out from the charge. The Sunder was there as well, but Ghost Stick survives. The Whirling Axis provides him his chance. And Lil back. Looks for Chappie. With Stomp Double Edge, Pasha reveals his Blink. The debut proving to be useful. They don't kill the Storm. He drops within an inch of his life. But they do... Wait, where was that? For Team Empire. Brent, what is their way back in? How do they find kills, pickoffs, towers, anything?
It's got to be some like crazy charge play from Raposhka where he just hits like 4 heroes and then that's distracting them from the egg. That's a good grab. No, never mind. We're not coming in. All right.
But now they continue fighting. They turn 1 into 2. Noone comes in with Alacrity, Cold Snap, has the Tornado invoked. They won't find anything. What did they do to stop it? Blink Stomp, oh, it catches onto 2. Maposhka's going to be the target of choice. It splits the Sunstrike between the 2 of them, but the Fiend's Grip catches onto FN. Deafening Blast and Meteor. And honestly, this might just be game. Ramses is about to die thanks to the Supernova. Solo heals himself back up with the Brain Sap and the Stick Charges. Ghost Stick will look for another one as well. Chappie's killed off Pasha. Empire, oh, they're winning a team fight. Lil, Grave TP, no bashes coming through. He gets away. How did TB die?
Yeah, that was given to him. Mid lane, still chasing Chappie here.
They've got the cold snap and the ice wall. I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. Sunstrike will secure it. And Aegis was given to the Storm Spirit.
That's good. At least, right? Oh, he's enfeebled as he jumps back in on a solo.
They kill him off. FN running out of mana very, very quickly with the damage and the alacrity. They've killed the Aegis. Ghostic TP's in, looking for solo. No one blinks forward aggressively with the cold snap and the alacrity. They kill off Ghostic as well. FN needs to get something out of this, or he just needs to get himself out of this. Zip zaps away with a TP scroll. Not going to catch onto the Phoenix. Nice attempt there with the combo though. Sunstrike was thrown preemptively, but the damage is being done. Nature's Prophet is on top lane, shoving into tier 3 of the Dire team, and, well, VP got to retreat and make sure that they address this and deal with it, but it's perfect timing. Maybe they bait this one out. Storm Spirit jumps in, Tornado. Perfect out with a Deafening Blast as well. No one catches the two of them, and they've killed the Spirit Breaker. Ghostic, he's going to try and TP back to try and fight this, because the buyback from the Spirit Breaker means they want to battle. Tier 3 top lane still dropping low. Ghostic is sticking around. He's staying here. They're losing heroes. Cloud
they saw TPs get cancelled too. They know Invoker can't leave.
Neither can Terrorblade now. Queen's back onto the Spirit Breaker, the blink forward. No one finds FN, EMP, Cold Snap onto Chappie as well. The Troll needs to be caught, needs to be killed. Meatball, it's not going to clip him at all. Do it quickly. Lincoln's put onto the Terrorblade. Chappie moves forward. Do force him back a little bit with the Sunray there, but it's only a matter of seconds until he's back up on top of the high ground again. FN is waiting in these trees, looking for his moment to strike as a Sprout onto Ramses, holds him in place for the Deafening Blast and the Fiend's Grip. Now with a jump in, Stomp is there onto Storm, lifted in the air with a Sunstrike landing. Meatball won't connect, but Miposhka's already gone. Ramses is clearing up in the back end as, well, he stood his ground. He can't really move. Stuck in the tree, but he's still killing people off. Solo, well, he's okay. The Sunray won't do much. A nice force staff there forces the Phoenix into the Stomp of Pasha. And Virtus.Pro taunting, crashing and burning, diving around, spamming.
These teams are so weird to watch. Why does this happen?
I don't understand.
Every game is a stomp, one way or the other. It's really not a common thing to see like this.
No. Like, seeing a stomp in a series is kind of understandable. Very often it's game number 1 where it's just a stomp. And then game 2 people adapt, they address the issues they had, they redraft, and things are okay, then we have back and forth series. Or